What does high score mean? New high score, is that bad? What does that mean? Should I break it?
Hello everyone and welcome to Veteran Gaming. I am Aaron, and today we're talking about Eternal Evolution and one of the PvP champion characters, Bailey Hudson. If you guys aren't already playing Eternal Evolution, please make sure you click the links down below. They will directly benefit my channel. One of them is for BlueStacks, an emulator for PC and Mac, and the other link will help you download it to your phones. I really think you guys should get involved. Still absolutely loving this game about 3 months in. So let's go ahead and pull up the hero of the evening, Bailey Hudson. As we see here, he's quite the showman with his little sword there. We got some, got the shades. Clearly an older gentleman, dyeing his hair a strange color to hide the grays probably. And he's got his suit trying to hide his dad bod. And he's got his laser sword, but the last thing we want to do is make fun of older gentlemen with laser swords. So we'll just give him the benefit of the doubt there, and we will talk about his kit a little bit. It's a pretty straightforward kit for the most part. He, as a hero, is not particularly straightforward because he's constantly bouncing around. If you start to hit him too much, he'll phase away, gain life steal, come back and hit you, and he's always targeting the hero with the lowest HP on the other team through his common ability track, and he's flashing around. But all of his damage is based on percentage of attack. He does have a passive where he's gaining a little bit more life steal. Where are we at here? If we scroll down here, life steal, and he's also going to gain crit rate, crit damage. So nothing too crazy in the kit. He's not really debuffing, but he will take out the weakest HP enemy on the other team. I do have him at exclusive 20, which is very nice. It's basically just going to increase duration of his assassination effect. And he's also going to inflict damage to an enemy with lower attack, and he's going to get true damage. So it's going to bypass shields and stuff. So Bailey Hudson there really identifies and takes out weaker targets. Through my testing, the best results I got was a gluttonous set with the Sun Signet crit rate offset. I do have crit rate on the gloves, and then attack on the head and the feet. As you can see here, my crit rate, 72.6%, is going to help him quite a bit. Through my testing, this was the #1 set. A true crit rate full set was #2 for damage. The crit rate, or the crit damage set came in 3rd, and a full attack set came in dead last. So get him to attack quickly, get him the crit rate, and we'll see if he knows how to use that sword.
Do you know how to use that thing?
Yes. The pointy end goes into the other man.
And just as a quick demonstration, we are going to throw him in with some heroes that are the same evolution level, just to give you a little snapshot of what he does. Now, I will say that Bailey Hudson is a PvP-focused champion. He does not typically do very well in PvE. So I threw him in here with other heroes that are the exact same evolution level. All of these heroes are evolution 0. Bailey, Emma, Skur, and Hattie, and Pluno. They're all immortal 0. And I just want to give you a real quick taste of his damage in a PvE scenario. Because a lot of people see that he is 700 card pulls in a recruitment event for limited and advanced cards to get him, so he must be an absolutely god tier character. And while he is a very strong character, especially in PvP, in PvE he's not really adding to your game. Frankly, I think Leo and Daniel are more full account altering heroes than Bailey is. So Bailey has his place, but don't think just because he's 700 cards that he is the be-all end-all of this game, especially now that Ampu is in with the summoners and can lock down displacement heroes such as Bailey. So he actually has a counter in the game now for PvP, which lowers his viability a tiny bit. But in general, he is still a very, very strong PvP hero. Unfortunately, here in PvE, you can see, even on a mainly single target fight, his damage is actually lower than Polanu's, a AoE-based hero, and Score and Hattie. I mean, obviously Emma's crushing it because this fight was essentially designed for Emma, but Bailey not exactly impressing in this PvE setup. 9.8, clearly the lowest on damage out of any of them, and they all have the same evolution level. And I mean, one of them wasn't even a triple S with Polanu, so this might be my little hint, hint, wink, wink to Polanu also, because he is pretty sweet and underrated if you ask me. But anyway, there is my Bailey Hudson video. If you guys liked it, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, if you disagree, if you agree, please leave it all in the comments section down below. I'm always open to dialogue. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. And as always, have fun. Good luck.
So I got that going for me, which is nice.